Hello everybody and welcome back to the video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas and today we're back with another EXO reaction, which makes two for this week. Due to some copyright complications, I was not able to do my first scheduled Kingdom special weekend. Means I now had no uploads for yesterday and had, now open window basically for today. And I had done a poll earlier this week about which EXO reaction would like to see this week, and the first one was the Eve dance practice and comic stage we checked out, and the second one, just a few percent behind it, is now going to be reacted to. As of right now, we're now going to be checking out EXO and their this year released special mini album, Don't Fight the Feeling. It's very unfortunate that this copyright thing happened, because therefore I had 6 videos to take off of the schedule, but it's also in some way good because it now gives me the room and the opportunity to give you an extra EXO reaction for the week. Isn't that amazing? Because yeah, this album is amazing. I always do my intro and outro reactions after I did the video, so I can do this in one sitting with the background here. And let's tell you this, I had so much fun with this album and it just makes me so excited to check out many more EXO albums down the road. So without further ado, let's stop the talking, let's start reacting. EXO special mini album, Don't Fight the Feeling. Enjoy. It's time to kick off my first EXO full album reaction, and this scenario with a short and sweet 4 B-side long special mini album, Don't Fight the Feeling, with the first B-side being EXO's Paradise. And as we can see, it only features 7 members, as Rita, Suho, and Chen are still in the military as we speak, with Suho being discharged in February and Chen in April. And when I think about it, Kai, I think, will go into the military then later next year. I think we're hopefully very soon at the point where then all EXO members have done their service and we then can fully focus and smoothly continue things. I mention it all the time. I know it's sadly a must for every male there, but it's just so unfortunate. It just puts so many roadblocks into the careers of these groups. But anyways, we still got 7 members to focus on: Xiaomin, Lei, Baekhyun, Chanyu, Dio, Kai, and Sehun. Lei, I think, is still in China and was in China when this was shot, because like the music video, and as we can see here, I only see 6 members there. So that's cool that he's included in the B-sides, at least through, just recording from China. That's pretty damn cool to see. And yeah, that makes it now a 7-member lineup for the B-sides. Excited to see what style they're going for. Don't Fight the Feeling was definitely very lean back and more, like lighthearted, nothing too explosive like Monster or whatnot. So let's see how the B-sides are going to be like. EXO's Paradise is the first one. Let's check it out. Ooh, high register opening. Very chill thus far. What a flow! Oh, I love the playful drum set here. The bass kicking is good. Oh, now. Oh! Wait, all sounding incredible here. I saw he has a solo. Don't worry, I will check that out soon too. These dreamy vocals. Oh, I love the beat here. It's really good to listen to. This instrumental with these vocals is really a paradise. That's so much fun to listen to. Oh. That is some soft summer vibes. No, it's not fully summer from the sound, but it feels like such a living. Genial! My heart is not innocently. Ooh. Ooh. Saving up Channel 2 for the ending. Yo, this is a vibe. Oh. Oh, this flows so nicely. What a girlfriend song though. Oh, the baked in background vocals. This may be one of the most fun B-sides I've heard this year. Oh my lord. What an opening!
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I remember that this album, like mentions a special mini album. I think this was really like done. Like what I mentioned is Don't Fight the Feeling felt a bit more lighter, a bit more leaned back, because I think this was done in a rush, or like at least I would say, like, you know, they realized, okay, we have time here, you know, like the memories will be there for that, Dio is coming back soon and whatnot. Let's make this special mini album for our fans in this time frame. We don't have a lot of time, but let's put in our sweat and whatnot to make it happen for the fans, and then to put in something like that at the end of the song.
Thank you.
That's cool. Oh, ooh, that is so cool. I really love that. Generally, from everything I've seen thus far, from the way the fans interact with all my reactions to the way I've seen just fans interact with EXO in general, this really seems like such an incredible fandom and like such an incredible group to be a fan and stand of, you know? And at this point, I mean, I've already made the decision to say, you know, I want to do one EXO reaction for every week from now on. I guess I can consider myself an EXO stan as well. You know, like, what is the EXO fandom name? Is it EXO-L? I think it's EXO-L, right? Like, I mean, at this point, I mean, honestly, you know, I've already mentioned it, like, I do now weekly EXO reactions here. You know, I've been having the fun of my life on this channel with them. You know, the most fun I've had since my Dreamcatcher reaction series, basically. EXO-L, we are one. Yeah, I think that's a fandom name. Yeah, I think I gotta consider myself at this point that already, you know. At this point, even though I gotta say more of a K-pop stan in general, because I'm so far away from being a solo stan at this point, like it was at the beginning, so with basically just Blackpink and maybe G-Idle and whatnot, but I've reached a point where I would consider myself a stan of so many groups, because it's just so much incredible talent out there in K-pop. But EXO has definitely been added to my list of favorite boy groups and K-pop artists in general. Every song I've listened to them thus far, the 2 other B-sides we checked, all the other title tracks and music videos, it's such high quality, it's so awesome, it's just so much fun, and Paradise is a perfect example of that case. Paradise, what an insanely fun song, what a girlfriend song too. That's the type of song you want to dance to with your girlfriend, you know? That's like, reminds me that being single at the moment sucks, but, you know, it kind of makes me think back to those times. That's pretty damn awesome. This song has such an incredible energy, and I love the vibe to it so much. May I say from the first listen, may I immediately like this more than the title track? Like, Don't Fight the Feeling was great and enjoyable, but this song kind of really got to me. I don't know why. From the vocal work, from the line distribution here, I actually liked it a lot, because Jin and Sehun were really like saved up for the ending. We then go into more instrumental switch up to give them that rap and more flow-based spotlight. You know, the way Baekhyun and Kai opened there with the very high register, Dio coming in insanely smooth, Lane Shimin also sounding incredible. There was so much to this song. Like, no real single moments where I can say, you know, like, but it just has so much good stuff too, from the pre-chorus to the chillness of the verses, the chorus itself. Very, very melodic, fully vocal focused, very full too. I want to listen to this chorus again. Do we have it here? Yeah, you got me. You're the only one to make me do it like this. Ooh! They're coming in here, then the smooth riff. This instrumental is just so much fun. It just makes me want to move myself so much. The playful drums, the bass, it kicks in so good. The vocals, like mentioned, sound incredible. Making into Kai sounds so good. But then, like mentioned, this chorus. Damn girl, you got me. You're the only one to make me do it like this. Ooh! Damn girl, you got me. You're the only one to make me do it like this. La 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 da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. La 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 la. Oh my goodness! This chorus is amazing. And then, Daniel and Shane coming in. Yo, from first listen, this may be one of my favorite B-sides of the year. I will be doing a top 10 B-side video at the end of the year. I think this now made a strong contention. Oh, the way this beat kicks in there of the short breather moment. Wow, okay. The BPM and pacing of this is just so on point. Get close to your baby. But then here, damn girl, you got me. You're the only one to make me do it like this. Close to your baby, leaning for the kiss. Damn girl, you got me. You're the only one to make me. Then the big kid high note background. Oh my goodness, this song! I mention all the time. I love speaking English, and English lyrics and choruses are so good to re-listen and to sing along. This song has so much replay and re-listen and sing-along factor right now. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
That's me right now thanking you guys for wow. Okay, seriously, I thought, you know, this video would be rather quick, you know, like 7-8 minutes for each B-side, and we're on the first B-side already at over 10 minutes because I'm like, oh my god, this song is so much fun. As soon as I'm transitioning over into the second B-side, I'm immediately going to be recommending the song to my friend because wow. EXO's Paradise. Upon the first listening, without a single doubt, probably one of my favorite B-sides. I can't wait to finish this video to re-listen to this. Oh my goodness. The chorus, the beat, the flow, the lyrics, everything about this just screams wow. EXO's Paradise. That's the first B-side of this quick special mini album and it's absolutely incredible. Wow. So much fun, so enjoyable. I mean, that's the first time I really like sang along with a group here like that on the reaction. Incredible. EXO's Paradise, what an opening to this special mini album. So much fun, enjoyed it a lot. Let's move on to our second B-side of the album. B-side number 2 on EXO's special mini album Don't Fight the Feeling is No Matter. And seriously, if this song is just even in the slightest way as addicting and fun and enjoyable from the first listen immediately, just like Paradise is, then yo, what is this album already? 2 songs in, like Don't Fight the Feeling, very good guitar track, absolute insane B-side with Paradise. Let's see how this follows it up. EXO's No Matter. Let's check it out. Ooh. Oh! We're back in it! We're back in it! Back in opening. Ooh. Action into D.O. What a vocal line! Now we managed to back it into D.O. into Chen. All up continuous background sound. then
저 싱그런 초록숲이 너를 기다려.
oh,
어디든 훅 떠나볼래. 어디든 훅 떠나볼래. 마음 가는 대로 발 가는 대로.
oh, lovely melody.
내지 마. 훅 떠나도 돼.
Ooh, now some outro
이대로 훅 떠나도
to the chorus. Ooh.
훅 떠나도 돼. 요즘엔 왠지 좀
Time with some rap now.
오래 봐도 무덤덤. 응급조치가 필요해. 빨리 되찾아주고 싶어 네 smile. 시원한 그늘 아래서
Kai flow into background vocals. This group, it's so stacked in every category. Daniel.
널 꺼내줄게 균이 더 씹혀 근심 따윈 quick 그냥 액팅코 좋은 날씨와 좋은 기분 다 너 위한 부세 바람 따위 꺼두고
Daniel to Shihoon.
세게 불러본 낮추고 go go 나와 함께 everywhere 가벼워진 걸음에
The talent in this group. Now late for the pre-chorus.
그린 시간이 우리 기다려 어디든 훅 떠나볼래 어디든 훅 떠나볼래
Oh, the choruses. The O back with the vocals. Yo, seriously, don't fight the feeling in terms of don't fight the feeling to want to dance and move yourself to our songs, because if so, I won't fight this feeling. I'm embracing it. Oh, yo. Can't wait to check out his solo as well. Oh. Yo, into back there. It's a cheat code. It wouldn't be an EXO album, I guess, without a back-end high note, right? My goodness. Oh my god, I have so many beats to check out. I'm These background vocals. Oh my god, the background vocals! Background vocals, so I can't. Yo, and these songs are so full too. Like I said after the Paradise one that they probably did this like in more of a rush or in a hurry, or like let's do this quickly together for the fans. But these songs are still all over 3 minutes 30 seconds long. Oh my goodness. Yo, it just continues as good. EXO's No Matter, after such an incredible first piece like Paradise, that's such a vibe, it's such an enjoyable time. No Matter goes into a similar direction in sense of, just lean back, don't fight the feeling, just move yourself to our jam, and it's exactly that. EXO's No Matter, so much good stuff in there yet again. From the way it opens, back in opening, it's just, when you hear back in opening a song, it's about to be quality, it's about to be a bop. And like mentioned, Channel not a part of this lineup sadly due to still being in the military, but Baekhyun and D.O. main vocalist line is mental. Their vocals just are so crisp and clean and enjoyable to listen throughout the 85 thing, especially Baekhyun's background vocals at the end again. It's so good, it sounds so great, but the rest of the members too. Jimin and Lei, this time with the pre-chorus for them, sounded incredible. They set the mood straight for this catchy ooh, 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 ooh. Chorus coming up after that has such an incredible melody to it. It's simple, it's lighthearted, it's fun, just an enjoyable time as well. But Jaehyun, Shion, and Kaido with the flow throughout this. Shion in the first verse, then Kai coming in, then Jaehyun back at it as well, followed by Shion too. The flow, the vocals, the talent in this group. There's just literally no thing that this group doesn't have. They have the vocals in general. They have the background vocals, the high notes. Alone on the vocal line, they already have everything you could want. And then in the rap line too. The flow, the attitude, the pronunciation, the way they end their lines, the melody, everything is so on point in this group. Literally every position is so stacked to the roof, it's crazy. The rap line, the vocal line, from what I've seen on stage 2, the dance lines too. Everyone being incredible at dancing as well. What does this group not have? Seriously. This, like mentioned, now my first EXO album. This was just my 4th EXO B-sides. And when I think about how many songs I will have to go through if I were to do every song, and I think I really want to do that for this channel, which would be just the 2nd time I do that for a group after Dreamcatcher, then I'm like, I'm in for such a great time, y'all. Holy smokes. What an incredible second B-side. EXO's No Matter. Again, such an addicting beat and addicting pacing and something I need to move myself to, with a not as immediately sing along of the chorus to do it being more Korean this time, but still incredibly catchy and melodic. EXO's No Matter, incredible second B-side on this Dust 4. Absolutely, truly special mini album. Had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed it a lot. Let's move on to our 3rd B-side of the album. The 3rd B-side and second to last song on EXO's special mini album Don't Fight the Feeling is Runaway. And like mentioned, thus far every song on this album has been so much fun, so enjoyable. The title track, the first 2 B-sides, they're all just things I want to move myself to. So now let's see in what direction this song is going, into a similar style or something completely else, maybe something heavy, or maybe a ballad, who knows. Let's find it out. EXO, Runaway. Ooh. Huh? It's very... Oh! You have such a atmospheric opening and then come in like that? Oh yeah, this continuous sounds. Vocal focus. His voice. A very slow but powerful chorus. Chill. Has some deep lyrics too, so it's definitely a switch up. Daniel. I love this pre-chorus a lot. It's so quiet and so focused on the vocals. Play. Vocals. Oh, I love how the lyrics start, but the instrumental doesn't kick it up until they're at the "So let's run away." Such a different chorus. It sounds just as good. All the best vocalists in K-pop, it's crazy. Oh, this continues. Oh, there was a very simple bridge, but I enjoyed it.
Let's run away.
Vocals in this group, man, it's how is it fair? Woo! Ooh, EXO Runaway. That was a total switch up this time. That was from the identity, the energy, and from the sound pitch itself, so far away from all the other songs thus far. EXO's Runaway is a very how can you say it? I wouldn't consider it a ballad, but it's one of these songs that go into such direction lyrically too, but they're like very slow but so powerful. They aren't full on, you know, with piano and violins and whatnot, you know. They are basically like a ballad at core, but from the outset they're more of still a very powerful and in that way still energetic song with a rather slow but still very not haunting, but like mentioned, very atmospheric instrumental with sometimes even barely anything going on, especially for the pre-chorus with Baekhyun, then D.O. basically getting all the stage for them, followed then by Xiumin and Lay. We first had Baekhyun and Xiumin, then D.O. and Lay. What a combination of vocalists in this group, y'all. The power of the vocals, the quality of the vocals in this group is mind-blowing. That pre-chorus was a perfect stage for them to show that. And then, like mentioned, the chorus this time is way more powerful too. Or like, what means more powerful, it's way slower. The entire song, the entire pace is way slower. You know, the first three songs are so energetic and so want to move yourself, all the energy, all the vibes, and here it's really more on the powerful and slow and atmospheric sound behind it. And I like that. It's a big switch up now. It's a very different aura and a very different sound environment, and it's still on that. This continues EDM sound, which is very soft. That part again, good sing-along potential. So let's run away, run away, Sounds so good. Such a simple chorus, but so effective. It's so effective. Again, I don't know how the song started. It started so slow and ominous. You're like, hey, what am I about to expect? Then boom, Kai comes in with a very powerful flow rap. You know, I wouldn't consider full rap because rap often is to me really more when it goes into this crazy fast-paced direction. This was a very slow and powerful talking like rap. You know, it's hard to describe sometimes. But the way alone he opened the song, man. You know, the instrumental is, if you take out the drums, extremely quiet, basically barely anything to it. The power slowly comes from this drum set and the bass. Then it's a very vocal focus. Then again, this man's voice, man. All of their voices, but Baekhyun especially. Like mentioned, we have many more zones to go through from the I think channel. All have old stuff as well. And Baekhyun has so many music videos. I feel like we'll be doing it like for the Kaimon, where we do one Baekhyun music video and then from another member as well. And then always upload it like that. And I can't wait to see more of him as well. And check out his mini albums and whatnot. Because this man has a voice I could literally listen to for hours. Baekhyun's voice is really one of a kind. I could just once again insist on the statement that he, without a single doubt, has one of the best, or is one of the best vocalists in K-pop, if not the best. He's absolutely incredible. Just like all the members are, just like this song is. EXO Runaway, a totally different style and attitude and atmosphere compared to the other songs. Still delivered for me. Had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed it a lot. And now let's move on to our final B-side and song. It's a number 4 of 4, 5th song and therefore final song on EXO's special mini album Don't Fight the Feeling is EXO Just As Usual. No idea what to expect from the title, no idea what to expect from this sound now, maybe, because it's been a trend I've noticed recently. People and artists love to finish their albums with ballads, and thus far we had more energetic and vibey songs than the rather slow and powerful one, so maybe that would fit that formula. Let's see what they have in store for me. Been enjoying everything about this album thus far. Let's check out the final song of it. EXO Just As Usual. Let's check it out. Going in that direction, D.O. D.O. Baekhyun opening this vocal line. Oh, 2 minutes late too.
어떤 말로 너에게 두 손을 건네어 네 맘을 좀 더 편하게 해줄 수 있을지 그냥 네 옆자리를 지켜줄게 어디든 널 쭉 지켜줄게
Also like a playful ballad, I see.
낮이든 밤이든 네가 혼자 더 헤매지 않게 Baby I'll be there 내 옆에 널 지켜줄게 예전 같지 않은 날들의 상처 가득한 우리 모습 보면서 넌 내 두 손을 붙잡고 아직 뭐가 뭔지 몰라 대답할 수 없지만 I can say things will be
Oh my god, the dual harmony here from the vocal line.
말을 다 믿어주게 아직은 힘든 건 알지만
I love how everyone sometimes only has a little bit, but they still all shine. Oh, thank you, Dio.
And I wanna show you my mind. 잠깐만 나 알 수 있는 걸. Yeah, I can feel it. 난 너를 만나 느낄 수 있는 걸.
Oh, the duet harmonizing in this.
두 손을 건네어 네 맘을 좀 더 편하게 해줄 수 있을지 그냥 네 옆자리를 지켜줄게
Oh, this gives me so many good feelings and thoughts into my mind. Thank you by my side. Daniel! Oh!
난 같은 우리 수많은 문제들 but 아무 걱정 없던 사진 속 미소를 보니 사실 조금 어색해
This man's voice is flow, man. And to Shihun, what a rap line!
우리 life is a strange thing 아주 복잡해진 머리뿐 내 옆에 네가 있어 So baby don't worry 그냥 네 옆자리 지켜줄게 어디든 넌 쭉 지켜볼게
Now kind back into the harmonies of this song. His voice.
난 널 쭉 지켜볼게 계속 널 바라볼게 조금 더 내가
The voices really has that comfort feeling to him. Oh, what a quiet and soft ending, you know, no big explosion or so, really ending it with such a calm and comfortable outro. Ooh, EXO just as usual. I was somewhat correct because it definitely does go into a ballad direction, but not your classic ballad, you know, into full-on piano, violins, one of the classical instruments. In this case, can you call it R&B? Like, I'm not entirely always, you know, 100% with the words and infos on the sound, but this reminds me of something I hear in a cafe, you know, especially fitting with the lyrics here. This is something I'd like imagine I'm going for a drink with my girlfriend or so, we'll sit like at the table, just talking about life, just having a fun time together, and this song is being played by like a band next to us, you know. That's the type of thoughts and feelings I get from this, from the smooth guitar to the vocal work to the way they harmonize here together. I would love to see a live performance for this actually, because this was like the highlight of this entire song and the only time this happened in the entire album, which makes it stand out even more, with so many harmonizing moments there with two members together, whether it's Dio and Beck, you know, Bacon and Kai, Okshimin and Chanyeol and whatnot. Oh, that was so heavenly to listen to. Like, really reminds me of something you'd see at a cappella or like generally just live performances where it's like several members or like generally several artists like just harmonizing and singing along together to to make it sound bigger on stage, because with maybe the microphones too quiet or whatnot, so one or two members step in to go for the rhymes or just add a bit more to it that way. This song really gave me this a cappella live type of feeling, even though it's studio. And you know how hard it is to give you such feeling and such vibes and such thoughts? It's incredible. It really makes me wish. Like, didn't they actually have live albums too? I just recently realized that for myself. Like, as example, Blackpink, I listen to them to death. You know, like before I started this channel, before we reached like June or July of this year, I had such a little amount of music I listened to, like in Verity, and I listened to their playlist over and over and reached the point where like I listened to the death for some point, and I now can't get back to it every day and like, you know, just here and there. But then I now recently checked out their live albums, and their live albums are, I can listen to these probably non-stop, because live vocals and the feelings and the sound from that, especially with live bands, is gorgeous. And I really want to check out a song like this from EXO performed live on a radio show or whatnot. And I think they do have live albums as well from concerts and whatnot, but you have to wait with those obviously because I have to check out the songs first. But this song performed by EXO on a radio show or something like that, that would be my dream. Or like, that's something I really, really would want to hear, because the way they harmonize together, the vocals in this group from everybody, oh, it's so heavenly. The way they harmonized together was absolutely gorgeous. They sounded incredible. We got even some Baked D.O. harmonizing where I said like, oh my god, I would love to hear a duet from these two. What a beautiful song. It's somewhat a ballad, but in a way more jazzy / just more casual way that still doesn't feel too soft, too slow, you know, where I often say these type of songs, I cannot listen to them that often because they're just a bit too, you know, one linear for me. Wouldn't consider it boring, but like, you know, these ballads always have it a bit more difficult to really get to me. This though, it feels like a ballad, but just repackaged in a very enjoyable and still you want to move yourself to it like vibe. And EXO really has that energy to them. You just want to move yourself to every single of their songs. Just like the album title suggests, don't fight the feeling, just let the feeling of wanting to move yourself to the songs. Just embrace it. And I did that throughout the entire album, just like for this song. EXO, just as usual, what a beautiful yet still very enjoyable ending to an absolutely incredible album. Had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed it a lot. Probably from the first listen, I will now obviously listen to it a lot after the reactions finished, especially Paradise. Maybe one of my favorite albums of the year. I will see about that when I do my top 10 list at the end of the year, when I do some videos for that. But incredible album all the way through. Had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Alright, so this was my reaction to EXO's Don't Fight the Feeling special mini album. Did you enjoy my reaction? Leave a like down below to show me that you did. Which song on this album is your favorite? Is it Paradise, like for me probably? Is it one of the other B-sides or the title track? Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, you can leave a sub as well or support my Patreon. It would help me a lot. Next EXO reaction will be sometimes next week. You know, this was now basically a bonus, a second EXO reaction for the week, because you know, if I get something open schedule-wise, then EXO is probably my first choice from now on to fill that slot, because I love to check them out at the moment. I know you guys love my reactions to them, so look forward to many more EXO reactions. I'm gonna be doing another poll to see what you guys would like to see for next week. Otherwise, we have a lot of other great K-pop content coming up as well. We are 1 week away from the NCT November starting, where we will still be finding time to do EXO nonetheless. But yeah, a lot of NCT coming up for you, just like many other great K-pop comebacks. So whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you may want to in for, obviously against them on this channel. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Have a great time, have a great week, and see you soon with more EXO reactions. Thanks for watching.